understanding the different ways of moving the buttocks flesh away or out in different positions, because sometimes it goes towards the feet, sometimes it goes away from the feet, sometimes it goes out away from the center line of the body, so it can become confusing. So for example, when we sit cross-legged, I'll just slide back like this. When we sit cross-legged in swastikasana, so here in swastikasana, I'm going to move the buttocks flesh out. So not only back, but out. So out is this way and back is this way, yeah? So I move out in swastikasana so that I feel my sitting bones. You can also move it back, but it's very important to move it out. When I sit in dandasana, I want to move the buttocks flesh back. So to lengthen the hamstring also, I move it back, which is not the same as out, okay? So moving the buttocks flesh back for the sitting forward bends, Dandasana, Janu Shirshasana, Paschimottanasana, and other forward bends. To sit in Swastikasana, you move it out. For the forward extensions, you move it back. But then when we lie down, we move it away, but in a completely opposite direction. Okay, so for example, in Shavasana and in other poses also, in Supta Baddha Konasana, even in Setu Bandha, but that just happens naturally in Setu Bandha, so let me not even address that, but Supta Baddha Konasana, Supta Swastikasana, Shavasana, you want to move the buttocks flesh. Let's see, I want to make sure you can see me like that. So I'm lying down, and I want to move the buttocks flesh away from the low back. So it's not going to be towards the low back like you did for the sitting, but it's going to be in the opposite direction, away. You move it away and probably out as well, but not always. But know that when you're lying back, when you're going to lie back, you move the buttocks flesh in this direction. Like when I made the video for Supta Baddha Konasana, whether it was flat on the floor or over the bolster, I talked about moving the buttocks flesh towards the feet. So here I stopped and I said, move the buttocks flesh towards the feet. So you move it away from the low back in the same direction that you move it when you're lying in Shavasana. Okay? So moving the buttocks flesh out of the way will go in different directions depending on what you're going to do. It's not always the same direction. All right, happy practice.